dolls, congratulations to all of my 2013 graduates out there. I'm doing this really fun video all about graduation parties, and I'm also part of a bigger playlist where we're doing lots of fun tips for new grads. There's lots of information about that down in the comment section. This is a video collection that I'm doing with Kin Community, so definitely check out all the other channels. They're super fun, and you should absolutely go and subscribe to them and see the other videos on this playlist. So let's get into it. I'm sure if you're graduating this year, or if you're even around that age, you're going to lots of graduation parties. So I wanted to do a video to share with you some tips to really create a graduation party that's memorable and a little chic. Now, when I graduated a couple of years ago, I told my mom I do not want any caps and gowns and little logos everywhere. I do not want any of that. So that's just for me. I'm going to start by giving you little upgrades of each thing that really, I can't deal. So the first thing is these yard signs. All right, this little yard sign could use a little help. These colors are really depressing me. I'm not okay with it. But a yard sign is definitely important because you want people to know this is where the party's at, but we can do much better than this. One of the yard signs that I'm absolutely loving right now is a chalkboard. You can use a chalkboard, you can write your name on it, a little arrow, parties this way, something like that, something with your pictures, something with a cohesive color story, not something so flimsy and depressing as this. I don't even know if you could stick this in the ground. She's so bendy. Ugh. Anyway. So upgrade your party sign by doing something yourself with either a chalkboard or photos. The next thing that we need to think about is the food and all the things that the food go on. Now, back home in Ohio, we used to have a lot of graduation parties in garages. That is a no-no for me. Absolutely not. Unless your garage is gorgeous with an epoxy floor and you just could totally have a dance party in there, take it outside. Put it in the backyard, do some beautiful banquet tables, borrow tables from neighbors, things like that. Just rent some linen so that all the tables have the same tablecloth so that it's really nice and clean. And do not use a vinyl tablecloth. I will come and find you. I will. So anyway, that's another thing. If you're having an outdoor graduation party, by all means, you can use disposable stuff. But these plates, these paper, sad, flimsy plates, absolutely not. You can get high quality, heavy duty plastic things that are really simple and really totally acceptable for outdoors. This, I could not even put a cracker on here without this thing completely falling apart. So forgo all this prepackaged graduation stuff. Go with a simple white color palette. You could use your school colors. For me, I was I'm graduated. I'm moving on to the next thing. So I had cold salads and all the plates were white. Oh, it was fabulous. But definitely, we can do better than these sad paper plates. So no paper plates at all, but you can definitely do disposable if it's outdoors. If it's indoors and you're doing something a little chicer, I would definitely recommend just renting a really simple white dish. Glasses, all that kind of stuff. The other thing that I am not okay with is solo cups. Forgo the solo cups. You can do clear plastic if you have to. Otherwise, if you're having a smaller graduation party, you can also rent glasses. So easy. You just pack them back up in the thing that they come in and the people pick them up the next day. It's so incredibly easy. But clear plastic, just please, no red solo cups. You're not even in college yet. Just avoid the red solo cups as long as possible. And paper plates. The other thing is decorations. Hello, in this day and age, there are so many fun ways to decorate. Why are we going to use this? This is hilarious. It's a perfect Halloween costume or something like that. You could just tie it in a bow and totally rock it. But this is not something to have in a sad corner of the house or in the garage where your party is or wherever. So this is just a big no-no. What I would recommend to do instead, because I'm not ranting, I'm just giving you better alternatives to things you need. So for decorations, what I'm going to recommend for you to do is create beautiful photo collages. Now, I don't mean sticking up a bunch of tired photos all on top of each other. We can do better. You could spell out your name in photos. The best part about photos now is they're so cheap. It is so cheap to print photos. It's crazy. When I was in high school, I had to develop rolls of film, and it was an absolute fortune. This way, with the price being so low, you can absolutely print tons of photos, use them for a craft project, make these posters, spell out your name on a wall, and bam, you don't have to keep them, you can move on to the next thing. Another thing to avoid is things like this. Like, absolutely not. All this stuff is just not okay. I'm just not into it. I just think we can all do better and do more fun, inventive ways to celebrate the graduation, because in my opinion, this is the first time that you're really entertaining and showing the world how you do it. So you've got to make it personal and make it cool and, just make it a little more exciting than this. All right, grads, congratulations on all of your hard work. I'm super excited to see what all of my little baby dolls do when they grow up and become big, fabulous dolls. Don't forget to check out all the other fabulous